Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome to Civilization 6. This is episode 2 of the American Conquest campaign. Now, I haven't had much in the sense of building yet. I have a couple of improvements here. I have one archer defending Washington, but most of all we're engaging the Norwegians here. It's going to take a while before we conquer them. I hope that the audio in this one is a bit better because I noticed that for the first video...
Yes, back over the past with its...
For the first video, the audio was a bit loud, so I hope that it's going to be a bit better right now. Now, I do have the opportunity to change policies. I unlocked some new policies. I can get a boost towards building settlers, or reduce the cost of purchasing a tile, neither of which are too interesting at the moment. So I'm not going to go for that yet, although... No, I am going to switch one. I want to have the boost towards building settlers, so that I can start to work on building a second settler, and thus a second city. The warrior is going to be on fortify until healed for a minute, and the archers are going to continue to wreck this city. Every attack, by the way, gets them a decent amount of XP, 3 XP per attack. Now, for Washington, I want to have one farm here. I want to continue to have a bit of open terrain around it, so that I have room for districts, which are going to be important. Let's see if these Norwegians are going to strike back. Not yet. They do have another warrior standing by, but it's not actually doing anything. Which is fine. I prefer it that way. They may be buying a bit of time, but I'm buying a lot of experience. Okay, that's the farm. Then over here I want to have a mine for increased production. He's attacking with a scout? Well, that's a bit unusual. Didn't really do that much damage either. Alright, a promotion for these guys. We're gonna go for volley. Being an offensive unit, that's what they need. Kill off this warrior unit. That scout is more annoying than anything else, so I won't really be going for him. Production. Let's go for a settler. Let's settle somewhere near here. And of course, Pedro is popping in again, asking me to receive visitors. No thank you. What was your quest again?
Writing is easy.
Right.
All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
I can now build the campus district, and the district is basically a sort of expansion of your city that you can build additional buildings in. It's no longer the case that you have, for example, 10 wonders in one town, or a whole lot of separate buildings around your town. Sometimes these buildings are going to be built in districts, but I'm going to be showing that off a bit more. Okay, I can build the hanging gardens, increases growth by 15% in all cities. Not really what I need. The heavy chariot is nice. It's nice in the sense that it gives me the bonus of having a chariot without the use of horses, which is a bit weird. But this will allow me to build fast units, which I usually use as a sort of interceptor. And once again, they keep spawning warriors. And I'm basically going to keep farming XP off of these guys. That's your next warrior done. Okay, this one. Build a mine. And that's my another builder done. One more turn until Washington expands and gets 8th of the civilians.
Nay.
Not going to make peace with you, buddy. Jerusalem's definitely patrolling here with warriors. Okay, back to killing off the town. Garrison strength is still quite significant, so I won't be able to attack yet. First gonna keep needing to cull this city a bit more. Oh, joy, another warrior. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome. He was happy about me taking out some barbarians. Moving on. He's not really a problem. How low is their garrison? 120? Seems that they repair about 20 points per turn. Oh, there's the barbarian coming up.
Нафекуштон мачи жагат. Газрахат расавагал тугна варзан. Фалакад сагамбалда. What дима баламану заштам.
Right. This is Tomiris from the Scythian Empire. I'm not going to have her near my city. Washington needs more amenities. Amenities are basically the luxury resources or the happiness in your town. If that thing drops too low, it's gonna get nasty. Okay, I can farm some more XP off of these guys or keep going for the city. These could attack my warriors, I probably will. Let's get you joined in. Unit stacking, in case you're playing Civilization 4, is no longer possible.
No.
So I have to have these units all on different tiles. Jeez, another warrior? Delegation, nope. He's already in the classical era. He's progressing quickly. This town is healing up too fast. Promotion available for these guys. That's good. Alright, now I have 3 archers. Now I should have plenty of firepower to keep these guys suppressed. And this is suggested as a settlement location. Gives me wheat on 3 different areas. It doesn't give me any strategic resources, but there aren't any nearby. There's a barbarian encampment. That's not where I want to go to. So yeah, let's go over here. Production. Next one is going to be the encampment. An encampment needs a specific region around your town. And for some reason I cannot build it on grassland. I can build it over here in the desert. So let's buy that tile and put it over there. Settler should keep... Oh, there's Brazilian slingers in the way. Well, let's hope that they get out of the way soon. I'm not sure why I cannot build on the grassland. Okay, promotion for these guys. I can now go for Arrow Storm. Gives me another +7 ranged strength versus land and naval units. So these archers are continuing to improve and continue to do more damage. Now we're really starting to suppress them. Yes, could you kindly move out of the way? Not sure, but he doesn't seem too unhappy with me yet. Alright, ranged attack. Get everyone firing. Now your garrison strength is only 64. Now I can get a major victory, but next turn I'll be able to just completely take that capital. And he spawns another warrior. Another scout going on a suicide mission? Nope, we're still not going to make peace.
Nay.
Oh, time to build this city right now. I don't want this guy to get stolen by a scout. Right, New York is built. Keep suppressing. Now, I've been very careful not to do any pillaging damage towards the settlement improvements here. So right now I should be able to take it. And with it, capture a town which has pretty much all intact reinforcements, or all intact districts.
Verkat sitja sátt einhverjum saman í Valhöllu. Á meðan þú herkir hér.
And that is him done. No more Norwegians. Look at that. Alright, keep the city. Yes, absolutely keep the city. Production in New York is going to be a builder. That's a priority. Over here, I want to repair units insofar as they have to be repaired, but it looks like the town is doing pretty damn well. So I can instead go for a granary. And next turn I'm going to start moving some of these units south. To start dealing with that delegation, or with that barbarian encampment that's over there. That could be threatening New York rather soon. Holy, it's not the only one. Looks like we got plenty more targets coming up. They got a promotion. That means that I can turn these guys into the defenders for Nidaros. These have to move up and get you into the town for a moment. You cannot fire? Is that because there's hills in the way? Curious. Alright, you just engage that scout for now. Next turn. Capital captured.
Tenho que fazer isso em benefício do progresso. É preciso combatê-lo.
Is he going to denounce me or declare war? Yep, he declared a surprise war. This is not gonna be good. He has a significant amount of warriors here. I still have the defense bonus and I have my archers here. But there is a significant amount of units that he's pushing forward. New York is undefended. So, barbarians be damned, we're gonna have to get these guys away from here. Priorities. Slingers can do range damage. I can easily wipe those out in one go. The barbarians are going to have to go one-on-one against these barbarians. And you guys have to go south. Right now. Over here in Washington, we're going to have to start culling units which could be attacking. They will have to attack over a river. And do I get defense bonuses? Not really. I do have a garrison defense strength, though. These, what kind of bonus do these get? Okay, let's go for the first line first. Interesting that he immediately declared a surprise war. I'm not sure if I can save New York. What are you up to? He's pushing forward. If I can keep these guys weakened, then they will not be too much of a threat. They just won't be able to do that much damage. It's a stalemate. That's most of them gone. That's a decisive victory. Need you to continue to head south. Those could be a problem. Getting engaged from all areas. Promotion for those archers. Yes, I know. I just don't have time for that yet. This can be a kill. This can be a major victory. I'm just playing whack-a-mole, trying to get as much damage on as many different units as possible. While I'm also saving money to try and get these... Oh, here we go. To try and get more archers involved.
Don't
So
reinvent
far,
the wheel.
they haven't actually done any damage to me yet. They haven't been pillaging area whatsoever. Okay, these guys are pretty much a one-shot. Again, let's keep inflicting damage. You guys start dealing with that barbarian settlement. I want you in the town. And I want you... Oops, I should have moved those out first. I want you to start heading towards the other areas where there's the actual conflict going on. To move on, I need to get more military units. or I need to be able to build something that can help me here. I'm not sure if he has horses. I don't believe so. Nope. What can I use for initial offenses? Horseback riding. I'll have to find the horses somewhere else. He just keeps moving around. There's an attack. Not that much of damage. Come on then. Yeah, you have to take out these guys so my other group can move up. These are now also in a position to help out. I know they get a promotion, and until they get the promotion they no longer earn XP. But getting the kills is more important at the moment. Okay. Who is the strongest of you at the moment? I'd say that would be this group. My encampment is almost done. And then I can start to build walls. Which is going to be a priority. A bit of range damage, but very, very little. Another attack. Looks like he's going double or nothing today. Washington continues to lose health. Inspiration. State workforce is now complete. And military training is complete, or at least boosted.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce, as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Neither of these are too important at the moment. Okay. Guys, get moving. You, take out that barbarian encampment. You, get into New York. And from there I'm going to get your promotion up. You're going to be a garrison unit. Then, over here, let's execute one of these guys. Go for decisive victory on this side. There we go, that's him done. Now, ancient walls. Makes attacking a city a lot harder. That's more money. With the money, I can now buy an additional archer. But that would mean I have to move this archer out of the way, costing me a shot. Not yet. It's another military unit down. Where is their capital? Because that's going to be the next stop. I mean, they have to understand that. Send a trade delegation. Nope. Not interested.
My liege, we are beginning to
Oh,
attract
good. We're attracting great
the
people.
more specialized districts we can.
Yes, understood. Carry on, across the river. Warrior, hold down that town. You guys. Oh, actually, these are the defensive ones. Yeah, never mind. They're gonna have to hold up here. Okay, this archer. Time to take out that warrior. He's down. Are they not promoted yet? Well, it's not far off. But there's more guys coming in. He should have completely wrecked my improvements. Not doing that was a
man
big
on a
mistake.
horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Wow, completely wiped out the slingers. Well done. Alright, my archer units, keep going. You guys are defending New York. Research. What new research to get? These are all standard resources. They don't need that much improving. A water mill can be useful. You're done producing. And I believe you've built a granary. Now, what else are we going to be building here? I could be building another encampment or walls. Oh, iron, look at that. I want a settler. I want to get the iron so I can start building swordsmen instead. And I have 170 credits, or gold. With that, I can buy another archer, I think. Nope, I still need a bit more. Alright, just have to hold off for now. Looks like the attack on Washington has been successfully defended. So now I can push with an offensive of my own. How are you doing on military strength? Domination. That is Pedro. Military strength 135. My strength 134. So he should have more military units somewhere. The question is, where are you? No, not yet. Oh, now you want to get peace. I don't think so. You started this fight, but I'm ending it. There's a Brazilian warrior. Good. Completing walls has boosted my research into engineering. And with that, the district is ready to go. Now inside the district I can build barracks, which gives me plus 25 combat experience for all melee and ranged lance units. This means that I will not be getting the plus 25 XP or something, but they gain combat experience faster, and that also helps. So let's go with that. And you can see that this thing now also has the capacity to do a ranged attack, because not just my city but also my district has gained walls. These are not actual archer units in the sense that I can control them, but I can use them in an offensive manner. Actually, I can move up and fire. Your basic fire and maneuver drill. Another promotion for these guys. That's another warrior down. Good. This is all going very well. Promotion available. You? Yeah, these guys. I'm gonna give these Arrow Storm as well. Give them increased power. And with this one, I haven't used this yet. I can name a unit. I can just manually name it, or I can use randomize. And these are now called the Walking Blazers. And these... oh, I don't know. They're all a bit cheesy. The Ghost Battery, I mean, they're archers. The Black Blazers, fine. So we got the Walking Blazers and the Black Blazers. And these guys are going to move up one touch. I'm going to have these guys move up as a unit. It's a nice forward post here, gotta say that. If the threat does come from the south, I have a pretty good forward observation and basically firing post. Yes, I don't think so. How is your military strength? That's still 135. 100. Yeah, so you're getting a bit nervous, aren't you? There's another warrior. Oh, look at that. That's his territory right there. No. They keep getting really, really happy about sending delegations my way. Brazilian warrior, more warriors. We got warriors all over the place here. Skip. Okay. 8 out of 90 XP. 4 XP for shooting that unit, that's not bad. So there's your territory. That's pretty close to my capital. Crap, are we even in a good position here? No, no defense bonuses whatsoever. But, not too bad. 31 for 31. So I have to get onto a more defensible position. Something like that. As for you guys, can we get into range of firing at anything yet? And the real question, has he built walls? Somewhere near the iron. This would be a good position. And I want to have builder. Nope. He must be getting really nervous with me getting this close to his territory. Yep, all of a sudden they don't want to party anymore. Heal up. There's even more? Okay. Rio de Janeiro. It looks to me like they don't have any military units inside, so their garrison strength is none. That's interesting, because that means I can basically walk in there and capture it anytime I like. I just have to get that garrison strength down. But look at the difference. This garrison strength is 10 for basically an unguarded city. Washington has 22 with the walls. So that is far more significant. Right, next order of business is going to be another settler. I need to keep growing. And over here I want to have another builder. Or, oh, you don't have a granary yet? Let's fix that. My money is getting a bit of a problem. Oh, you really want to come up onto my hill? Yeah, I did far more damage than they did to me. And they're getting promoted, so if I promote them now, they're also going to get a lot of their hit points back. I can get them into an amphibious unit, which means that they have no penalties when attacking from a river or a sea. And they're full health. We're going to call these guys... the walking regiment. Okay. Interesting. How did you get over there? You must have spent a lot of time walking. Yeah, I can spend one build here on the farm. Hello, Rio. He has to start churning out military units, and fast. Or this is going to be a significant problem. She's nothing if not persistent. There we go. Boston has been founded. And in Boston we're first going to build a granary. Alright, the Walking Blazers continue to do damage onto Rio de Janeiro. And once again, I can raid and pillage these areas, but I prefer to capture them intact. Makes for a lot less cleaning up afterwards. Builder, go over there and build another farm. We need to get New York to grow. Not really. Garrison strength only at 94. They are regenerating though. Now at 114, so I'm knocking off every turn about 50, and they're regenerating 20 points. There's 30 damage. And that's 40 damage. They cannot regenerate nearly as fast as they need to. Keep firing. This should be right about done next turn. Basically so much so that my warriors might just be able to walk in there. Basically uncontested. Now their warriors are starting to come in, yeah, sure. I cannot get into the town. I need a melee unit to do that for me. This doesn't do anything. Come on, bit more. Alright, production done. We have a builder here. I want to produce a monument next. Get the culture to go up a bit faster. And over here I want to have that mine, so that I can upgrade my units to warriors, swordsmen. Oh, you spawned another bit of warriors. Haha, still no. Nice try. I hope that they can reach it this turn. They should be able to.
The opportunity has arrived for a change in...
Oh, good.
Divide and rule, Assam.
I can change my government. I can change it to an autocracy, an oligarchy, or a classical republic. This gives me 10% bonus to wonder production. This gives me experience for combat units. And all land melee units gain +4 combat strength. I'll probably be relying on melee units for a while. The thing is, this gives me 2 military, 1 economic and 1 wildcard. This gives me 1 of each, including a diplomatic, which I don't really need, so I'm going to go for autocracy. Okay, military. I'm going to go for this one, conscription, so that the land units or the military units become a lot less expensive and I can get gold faster. And for the wild card, I don't really have anything that is too useful yet. I could go for charismatic leader and gain some influence. Not really. Let's go for production for builders. There we go. Let's give them one more salvo of archers. Yes, can we get it? There we go. Second capital captured. I gained a bit of research from him.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
And I gained a bit of research from capturing that area. He hasn't been defeated yet though, because he has a second settlement over there. So that's going to be the next stop. But that's something that I'm going to be doing next episode. For now, thank you for watching. The onslaught is going quite nicely. I've kicked out the Norwegians, and the Brazilians are not doing that well. So, moving on next episode. Hoping you're going to be joining me in a day or two. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more Civilization 6.